Now, finally, I have one proposal that I haven't included in our formal budget documents. And I know that it's conventional wisdom. It says that it's impossible to pass new revenue in an election year. But I also know that the people of Illinois share my conviction that education represents the best possible investment we can ever make. Education is the key to economic empowerment. And here are the plain facts, unvarnished. In the current fiscal year, the one we're in, the federal stimulus program provided $1 billion in emergency funding for education in Illinois right now. Those federal dollars made it possible for us to protect our education system from severe cuts in the current budget. But those federal stimulus dollars for education will end on July 1st, 2010, this year. And right now, we don't have the revenues to replace those federal dollars. Now, I think it's wrong. I think it's short-sighted to cut education funding. I do not believe the people of Illinois want our young children crammed into overcrowded classrooms. And I do not believe that the people of Illinois want to see promising young students forced out of college. And I do not believe that the people of Illinois want us to balance our budget today by sacrificing the future of a generation of children. So I'm challenging you, all of you, today, to consider a wise and responsible alternative to damaging cuts in education funding. My alternative is a 1% income tax surcharge for education. That 1% will be enough to restore our education budget to current levels and allow us to get caught up on some of the millions of dollars we owe to our public schools, to our community colleges, to our four-year universities. I believe this 1% for education makes sense, and I think the people of Illinois will understand. We must invest in the future, even in tough economic times. This is urgent. We don't have 6 months. We don't have 6 weeks. I challenge the General Assembly to take immediate action to enact the 1% for Education initiative. If we can enact this emergency rescue plan promptly, we can keep 17,000 committed teachers from getting layoff notices in the next few weeks. In every community in Illinois, there are parents sitting up late at night at their kitchen tables trying to figure out how to get through these tough times without sacrificing their kids' education, their children's future. We can't walk away from teaching our kids. Good parents don't take a holiday from taking care of their children. In America and in Illinois, we adults sacrifice some of our present in order to help our children's future. We are custodians of their future. And it might seem easy to close our eyes, cross our fingers, and kick the can down the road. We can't do that. The cost of doing nothing is too great. Now, I've made some difficult and painful choices in this budget, and you must make tough choices as well, either by approving a plan for new revenue for education or by passing a budget that will starve public education at every level in every community in the state of Illinois and force property taxes even higher. We have a tough fight ahead of us, but I believe we can get through this difficult year together. We cannot lose faith in the future of our state. The people of Illinois have been through tough times before, and we are strong. We are faithful, and we can meet every challenge that comes our way. So let's work together and pass a budget that will get us through this fiscal year.